I don't go in by any other name, so nobody. Okay. I live in the US and I work in IT, and that's all. Next, how about you, Tony? Go ahead.
Hi, yeah.
Okay, me, right? Oh yeah, okay. I'm born and raised in China, and I'm 31 years old this year, and currently I'm just working as the salesman in the foreign trade department, and then the and this day I just focus on my job. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, how about you?
My name is
How
Ramesh.
are you pronouncing it?
My name is
Ramesh? Okay.
Ramesh Dhami. I'm from Nepal. You can call me Ramesh. My family name is Dhami, but my real name is Ramesh. So my hobbies are playing cricket, football, hockey, basketball. I'm reading lots of
Mm.
different types of book also, like news, everydays, and also my education background. I had complete my medical degree. I'm just not working right now. I want to go abroad. Still, my visa is processing. So
Uh,
what happening? I don't know exactly what is happening to me in future. But of course, I am persons who learn from you people's. Basically, my friend. I meet to different friends from different world peoples, from US, from China, from Russia, from different part of the geography. So yeah, that's my
okay.
introduction. So yeah, I live in right now the capital city of Nepal, which is known as Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal. So today we want to
Mhm.
talk about really our number one is is IT workers. I we also continue the topic about IT fields today. So it's so interesting and autonomous. So maybe we'll talk in the base on the basis of that. Okay.
But you're in the medical field, right? Why do you? Okay.
No, it's
So what
we have
country are you? What?
listen. Field is
I'm
not
sorry.
necessary. Like you are medicals, non-medicals, engineer, a pilot, but the things the environment you learn is the learning environment is important to us. Even I'm not IT, but I
Okay.
know what is happening in IT. Okay,
Mhm.
if you know,
Okay.
I know about pilot, what is happening in a different way, where is happening, what things happening to in the pilot. So I'm learning something, not be that person like IT sector, but I'm learning. So we want to talk today about the Chinese application.
Where are you applying to? I mean, like, what country did you apply to go to for
I
your
applied
visa?
before I applied Canada, but right now I'm applying Germany. Uh, so maybe
Oh,
I'm not sure about my visa, but exactly what is happening to. Okay, so we want to talk about the Chinese application about AI. So it is new application. So you have already used this application. So we want to talk about Deepseek. So this is the Chinese application. So starting from somebody, nobody, some nobody. So what do you think like the application can help better for the human life and for the better improvement in IT or maybe in different functions? So what do you think like your opinion base?
I mean, I don't really use IT, so I do use AI. So why don't you go first? Let me hear your opinion on it. Since you brought it up, I want to hear your opinion on it first.
20, yeah, go ahead.
Um,
I mean,
yeah, I think okay. I think the deep I think it's very important. You know, uh, tool for us now because actually recently I almost use it every day. I will use this application to help my daily work, and I think the basic the function is this application can for example, they can help me to translate to uh, English to Chinese and Chinese to English. And then this fourth and second is they can help you to uh, summarize some information from the whole internet. They can just absorb some, and then they can sometimes they can produce some new uh, produce some new information to help me to finish my job. And sometimes I think it's just really to help me to save my time, because if you sometimes you need something, you need to do some research, to do some search online, but now you have this um, AI, this tool, and then they can help me to uh, finish all this job and save my time. Especially, sometimes I needed to translate some files, English to Chinese and Chinese to English, and then now you only need to. Sometimes you only need to take picture. Sometimes you only need to copy into this application, and then they will just summarize the main idea, main point for me, and then yeah, that's all.
Okay. My another question to you, Tony. So why is the application cannot give this every answer of the questions? What's the reason behind that? This application, if I want to ask about some Chinese leadership of anything like politics, so it cannot regulate this answer. What's the reason behind that?
Uh, Sometimes I think it's just related about politics and some national security. I think sometimes this app they just avoid some sensitive words. For example, you just search some particular words, and then they will just not give you the properly the answer that you want, because maybe I think they just relate about their deep, deep mode. They are not allowed some information like that, but it's okay. I think you can. My opinion is that you just located in Nepal, so you can use Google. You can use some others like Chat GDP. You can use them as in the same time, because Deepseek are free. You don't need to pay any money, but you only need to pay some of money for ChatGPT, and then they will just help you to finish your goal in the same time.
Yeah. So what the last question for you, that what is the difference between ChatGPT and DeepSeek for your experience?
Of course, I think if you use ChatGPT, and then you have more wild, you can just thinking as you want. Yeah, just use your imagination to producing some new idea, and then you can put it to ask the ChatGPT, and then they will give you some more specific information. But DeepSeek sometimes they will just avoid some sensitive you know words, some sensitive question. So, ChatGPT are just produced in China, so they're more. I think they're more better to produce some information about China. ChatGPT, I think they are produced, or they were just improved in America, US, and so there are sometimes, because they're different data. They use a different data, so I probably they sometimes they just uh, they will just give you if you use it in the same time, and then they will give you some um, the full perspective, and not just a single perspective, maybe not just from my perspective, or just from your perspective. I think they all come from both of us. Yeah.
Okay, Tony, thank you for giving your information. Okay, some some nobody. It's your turn. Same question. Um, Tell me something. You are IT related field persons. You know more about some experience about this. You are not using, but you know the knowledge. Tell me something yourself. So this DeepSeek compared to AI and what is why its application is right now free for that for every and most of the people are downloading. I'm using DeepSeek right now. So tell me.
Like I say, I really don't use them. I don't test them out or anything, so I can't contribute because I don't they don't interest me, so I don't really use them, so I really can't
You have
say.
to experience of that little bit. Tell me something of your opinion. I'm not telling go on deep and
I
research.
mean, I
No.
mean, I can't really have an opinion if I haven't tried yet, right?
Hmm.
Like so, because
Well,
I don't know. My work isn't related to that, so I don't have much interest in that field.
okay. That's okay. So I think nowadays, every application I'm using like TikTok, Deepseek, Chinese WeChat. So these applications are more useful in my on my myself. I'm using these applications. Even TikTok is also really famous in worldwide. Seem like now DeepSeek is it's made by one of the persons who is from China. So he's a really, really a great man to make these applications more comfortable. But DeepSeek takes time to search and to compare up ChatGPT. It takes time a lot. And the answer is compared to ChatGPT, the answer is more comfortable to learn and read in DeepSeek to compare up ChatGPT. It is so easy. They are describing on the way of in the regulated way, not in the biased way. Okay, the DeepSeek answer is more comfortable to read and write to understand, but ChatGPT is more complicated. So that is in front. I have the experience of that. Okay, but sometime if you want to same to compare of ChatGPT and DeepSeek, if I want to ask to question to ChatGPT, it takes time, certain time little bit for a second. The chat gpt it can answer with me within a second, but deepseek takes time for 30 second more or more than 45 seconds sometimes. It's have a long pdf. Okay, like a pdf. So that I have experience on the field. Yeah, Tony, do you have any question to ask me? Tell me.
Um, yeah. Since you just mentioned about these two, uh, digital tools. So, my question is about: do you think that with this particular tools, the knowledge or the sense of exploring spirit is still important for people? How do you think about that?
Expo Experience exploring to the people like for deepseek.
You know, explore of the spirit. I think you understand this.